helping hurts more. She sees the strings that pull me, eyes like raisins in a stale cookie.
I wonder if we have any more odd things he's
Servants are
done.
having some trouble remembering some odd events. Someone stole an entire cheese wheel.
Mice like cheese.
Do mice also like bowls of crushed mint?
That was for the cats.
So the cheese lures the mice, and the mice lure the cats, and then they smell the mint?
Mint makes the cats dance and play.
It's so cool.
Let's talk about something else.
I love the way he does his activities around Skyhold.
I found the amulet that Solus told us about. Would you like to try it on?
Yes, but not here. I like it here. We need someplace that can go away if it becomes sharp. What do I do with it?
You found one of the amulets. Excellent. May I? It is simple enough. You put it on, I charge it with magic, and you should be protected.
If that's what he wants to do.
Are you ready, Cole?
They can't make me a monster. Ah!
What was that? Oh, what are you doing to the kid?
Stopping blood mages from binding me like the demons at Adamant. But it didn't work.
Something is interfering with the enchantment.
Something like Cole not being a demon?
I think you might be onto something, Varric.
Solus, is it possible that the amulet doesn't work on Cole because he's too human?
Regardless of Cole's special circumstances, he remains a spirit.
Quite short-sighted.
A spirit who is strangely like a person.
For a spirit expert.
I don't matter. Just lock away the parts of me that someone else could knot together to make me follow.
Focus on the amulet. Tell me what you feel.
Warm, soft blanket covering, but it catches tears. I'm the wrong shape. There's something. There. That way.
It's just a point and shoot, I guess.
We'll find whatever is preventing the amulet from working, and we'll make it right.
All right, kid. Get Cullen and work with him on the map to figure out where you're sensing something wrong.
Will you come with me? All of you?
Sure.
Seems like that would be the best idea.
All right, I get it. You like spirits. But he came into this world to be a person. Let him be one.
I think he is closer at this point to being a person than he is to being a spirit. And Solus is going to probably be a little pissy about that, but...
If I see a way to protect Cole without taking away whatever he is, I'll use it. But Cole clearly needs our help.
I'm not saying we do nothing. But that ritual of theirs only works on demons, right?
This is not some fanciful story, child of the stone. We cannot change our nature by wishing.
Very short-sighted.
However we deal with the problem, our next step is to track down whatever is interfering with the enchantment.
Child of the stone. Yeah, his arrogance is showing there quite well. Did I just immediately get hopped to the place we're supposed to go for that? I did. Redcliffe, huh?
Yeah, this should get me through the month. Give me a moment. Greetings. Can I help you?
You killed me.
What? I don't even know you.
You forgot. You locked me in the dungeon in the spire, and you forgot, and I died in the dark.
The spire?
Cole, stop!
Just take it easy, kid.
He killed me! He killed me! That's why it doesn't work! He killed me, and I have to kill him back!
What do you mean he killed you? Is he possessing a corpse, kind of like Justice did? Is that what that is? How Justice ended up trapped inside Kristoff? Is that what happened with Cole? Is he a spirit inside a boy's body?
If he killed you, wouldn't you be dead?
Cole, this man cannot have killed you. You are a spirit. You have not even possessed a body.
A broken body, bloody, banged on the stone cell, guts gripping in the dark, dank. A captured apostate. They threw him into the dungeon in the spire at Val Royo. They forgot about him. He starved to death. I came through to help. And I couldn't. So I became him. Cole.
If Cole was an apostate, that'd make the guy we just saw a Templar. Must have been buying lyrium.
Let me kill him. I need to.
Barrack, any thoughts?
Solus?
We cannot let Cole kill the man.
I don't think anyone was going to suggest that, Chuckles.
Cole is a spirit. The death of the real Cole wounded him, perverted him from his purpose. To regain that part of himself, he must forgive.
Come on. You don't just forgive someone killing you.
You don't. A spirit can.
Varric?
The kid's angry. He needs to work through it.
A spirit does not work through emotions, it embodies them.
But he isn't a spirit, is he? He made himself human, and humans change. They get hurt, and they heal. He needs to work it out like a person.
You would alter the essence of what he is.
He did that to himself when he left the Fade. I'm just helping him survive it.
Solus's opinion on all of this is quite surprising, considering he's supposed to be the spirit man. Spirits don't work through emotions, they embody them, so just screw it then, right? It doesn't matter what they feel. He didn't hold that position with his friend that we rescued, who was bound by the demons. Cole will become more human, the amulet may not be necessary. Cole will become more like a spirit, the amulet should function properly.
Before I decide anything, I need a clearer picture of what happened.
It seems the real Cole was an apostate, captured and taken to the Circle by Templars.
Who aren't known for their gentle nature.
As the young man starved to death in a dungeon, his pain caught the attention of a spirit, likely one of compassion.
Compassion?
An uncommon spirit, certainly, and all too fragile when its efforts to help prove to be in vain.
So, what happened to the apostate that Cole is embodying is he was arrested by a Templar and thrown in the dungeons at Val Royo. Then I presume the Civil War kicked off. All the Templars left the Circle to either fight the Civil War, or it seems like this guy's just living an ordinary life. And then they just forgot about the apostate in the dungeon, and he survived down in the dungeon by himself, which is an insanely bad way to go. That is definitely an oof. Yeah, I'm leaning way more towards Varric here than Solus.
Cole will never grow into a real person until he comes to terms with what happened.
Leave it to me.
Good man for
All
the
right,
job.
kid. You want revenge? Come with me.
I trust him with that.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Sorry isn't going to help him now, is it, kid?
No.
pull the trigger and put him down like a mad dog. Do it.
No! Ah!
How you doing, kid? Feel any better?
No.
You can't make it all just go away. I learned that the hard way.
Forget.
No. He needs to remember. You too.
He can serve some justice and punishment in the remembrance too. It's a nice little mental trick Varric just played with the unloaded crossbow to show him that pulling the trigger wouldn't have made him feel much better. Realistically, I would have probably let Cole kill him, were it me, but
For all we know,
I understand why
the
he
amulet
didn't.
will now never function. Cole remains vulnerable to binding.
No, he isn't. The amulet didn't work because he's too human, right? Maybe now the kid's also too human for that binding magic to work on him.
I hope you're right.
It still hurts. When do I stop hurting?
Being with your friends can make you feel better.
Come on, kid. Let's go for a walk. It'll clear your head.
The left hand misses a friend with 2 different names. She's hurting, sad, alone, but everyone can see me now. They remember. How do I put honey in Leliana's wine without her noticing?
I can help with that.
Maybe Varric can teach you a lot of things about sleight of hand.
It is
Interesting
good
that
he's not entirely changed. However
he
human
just
he
read
becomes.
Liliana by proximity to her. He's all the way at the top of the spire we're standing on. Yeah, I think that's the right call there. I don't see how making him more of a spirit would solve this situation. Because ultimately, despite what Solus would think, he's not that, right? He isn't a spirit, clearly. He's feeling things that a spirit wouldn't do. He said a spirit embodies emotions, they don't deal with them, and yet... right? And yet Cole exists, and he is clearly feeling a lot of emotions, not just embodying them. Evidently. Let's go chat with Cole and see how he's holding up after all that.
A breath-caught smile from the enchanter as the
Seems
candle
like he made a
lights.
friend.
The walls are safe. She will never be hungry again.
May I ask how things are now that you're more human?
It hurts. Everything hurts. Everyone remembers me now. I can only make them miss me for a few heartbeats. But I'm real. More real, anyway. And I understand more than I did.
You might be in a position to maybe go back to recent Evangeline, right?
You're still able to sense the feelings of others, aren't you?
Yes, I still feel things, flashes of their minds. Pain, hurt, all of it. It's not so loud anymore. I make more noise myself, so I don't hear as much unless I want to. I remember more things, though. It lets me learn. I sometimes see why something I said would bother Cullen. Maybe I'll do it less.
Maybe.
What's the difference between you and a spirit now?
Spirits are... they just are. Most of them sense something that interests them and stick to it. They don't remember much. It keeps them pure, but it also keeps them from learning, from growing. I wanted to help people, but I only knew enough to do it in the simplest way. Now I can see more. I also want to hit people a lot. Varric is helping with that.
Welcome to humanity, friend.
Are you still physically the same, or are you fully human?
I was always fully human. I can do everything I could do before, except make people forget. The way I move comes from my mind, not my body. As long as I remember some of the Fade, it remains. My body is just like the real Cole's, except that he was a mage. I'm not.
Why aren't you a mage?
I can't know for sure, but the real Cole, His father beat him, killed his mother. His sister might have died, too. I don't know if that was real or what the demon made me think. Then the Templars threw Cole in darkness and starved him, all because he had magic. He thought that if he didn't have magic, I'm what he wanted to be. Him, but normal. So no one would hurt him.
The real Cole had a very rough life. And I guess the real Cole was talking to demons. Demon made him think his sister was dead too. That's probably in the dungeon, right? When he was locked up is when he probably was talking to demons, I imagine.
Why can't you make people forget you anymore?
Because I'm real. The forgetting was for both sides. They weren't frightened by me, and I wasn't hurt by them. Making people forget was a defense against people attacking me, and having what they saw in me stick. Because I'm real, everything sticks. Whatever people think or feel about me stays.
Can you still help people if you can't make them forget?
It's harder. I can't start over if I do it wrong. But seeing me changes them. They know a person wants them to hurt less. That helps.
That can go quite a long way.
If you like. Shite, he's wrong. Dead-eyed crazy shite. I called him a him. Is he alive? Is everything alive? Shite, I hate raisins.
It sounds like you're having fun.
How would you like to get out of here? Maybe do something fun.
I don't know. I've never tried.
Come on.
Well, let's try and figure that out together.
Inquisitor, you honor us with your presence.
We taking him shopping?
May I bring a sampling of fine cheeses?
No, we're taking him out to like a meal. Okay.
I don't eat.
Good.
Well then, just a bottle of a fine Ghislaine White to start. Please enjoy your meal this evening, your worship.
He saw me. They all see me.
I wonder how the noise of being in a crowd affects him in a situation like this.
I'm glad you've allowed them to.
I don't know if I did. I
Well,
find
it would
people
be
when they're
awkward if I was sitting here talking to myself in
I
public.
ease the pain.
I think
I
I'm
leave,
cracked.
They forget.
Touched
That
in the
was
head.
enough for me. Now they remember, and I'm not sure.
Cole?
Use your words.
I told you about Reese, the mage who could see me, my friend. My only friend for a long time. Evangeline showed me that Templars could be kind, but even she.
Cole, if this is troubling, we don't have to talk about it.
Gentle. You watch me walk into darkness over and over, and you always worry. Thank you. But this isn't about them. It's about... When I found out I wasn't human, when I grew, I lost Reese. I lost my only friend. That's why I was scared about letting all these people see me. That's why I laughed.
Just afraid of losing more people, so you'd rather not have them in the first place.
You're laughing at yourself?
Yes. This world taught me that changing means losing your friends. But now I know that doesn't have to be true. I have enough self to know that what I felt was foolish. Isn't it wonderful?
That's definitely growth.
It's another good step, Cole.
I might like being human. What do you think I'll learn next?
Quite a bit from Varric if he keeps taking you under his wing. Not necessarily all good. Might pick up some drinking habits and a gambling addiction here and there. I wonder if that'll shoot us back to Skyhold or keep us... Yeah, we're going back to Skyhold. I try and chat with him one more time to see if he has any follow-ups on things like that. We checked everybody else and they don't, so... How you doing, buddy?
He was their enemy the whole time, but she made him forget, so he could change.
Yeah, it's a shame that I can't
Goodbye.
reunite him with Reese and Evangeline so they can kind of squash that. I'm sure Reese and maybe even Evangeline would be happy to see the progress he's made. Right, so that is where I'm going to wrap the episode up. I will likely split that one into 2 separate episodes for the Calpurnia section and then the Cole section. So one of those videos will be missing an outro and the other one will be missing an intro. Anyways, thank you for watching. As always, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like and a comment on your way out, and I will see you soon when we get wrapped up on these war table missions. Take care, everybody. Have a great day. Peace.